They have two diets.
You lost more?
I looked up the death report. Out of 100%, 98% died, 2%
What? Wait, 2 more died?
they're all died.
Okay.
No, these two are in love.
Let's go ahead and get started. So, the species that features the Charles Darwin scientific cause of the science theory in certain structural adaptations. One of the most significant adaptations that Darwin noted was birds that were shaped to explain. Which of the following ideas was not part of Darwin's contribution to science? Descent with modification, inheritance of acquired characteristics, survival of the fittest, natural selection. Inheritance of acquired characteristics. Charles Darwin's observation that finches observed some islands of many similar physical characteristics supports the hypothesis that these finches have the ability to interbreed, acquire traits for use in dishes, all eat the same type of food, descend from a common ancestor. Which of the following ideas is supported by Darwin's observation of local variation among tortoises and islands? Artificial selection, adaptation, acquired characteristics, tendency towards perfection. Darwin first began to formulate this concept of evolution by natural selection after experimenting with animals, observing patterns among the geographical locations of different species, reading the writings of walls, or agreeing with Lamarck's patterns from time evolution. Jim Hutton and Charles Lyell suggest that Earth is several million years old, Earth is several thousand years old, all fossils were formed in the last 1,000 years, all rocks on Earth contain fossils. James Hutton and Charles Lyell's work is important to Darwin because these scientists explain volcanoes and earthquakes, explain all geologic events on Earth, suggested that Earth is old enough for evolution to have occurred, refuted the work of Lamarck, which was based on the John Baptist Lamarck proposed that organisms have an innate tendency towards complexity and perfection, have an innate tendency to become simpler as time passes, inherent all of the adaptations they display belong to species that never change.
Become more complex.
Yeah, become more competitive. But it makes tendency towards complexity and perfection. Number 9. Which of the major concepts included in Lamarck's evolutionary hypothesis? Change is the result of survival of the fittest. Body structures can change according to the actions of the organism. A small population size decreases the rate of evolution. Artificial selection is the basis of evolution. Body structure can change according to the actions of the organism. When a dairy farmer chooses to breed the cows that give the most milk in the herd, the farmers are fine the principle of acquired characteristics. Each of the following is a condition necessary for natural selection to occur, except more offspring are born within survival, population size is very large, fitness varies among individuals, or there is variable variation among members of the population. Each of the following is a condition necessary for natural selection, except which one? So you have to have a large population. Well, what is natural selection here? Uplevel so.
Only the best characteristics will move on.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not more offspring. Okay, next question. Charles Darwin called the ability of an organism to survive and reproduce in a specific environment diversity, fitness, adaptation, or evolution. Fitness. Which of the following phrases best describe the result of natural selection? The natural variation found in the population, unrelated species living in different locations, changes in the inheritance interest of population over time, the struggle for existence, and the government by all of these.
Cat.
Struggle for existence, which of the following phrases best describe the result of natural selection? The hypothesis that all species are descended from common ancestors was proposed by Cotton, Lamar, and Charles Darwin's use of false correction as evidence that Earth was unusual, useful support for his theory, interesting but unrelated to evolution of species, evidence that traits are acquired through use for species. Be useful for his theory. Okay. Make sure there's going to be a picture. You've got to identify the technology among different people. Okay. Similar patterns of embryological development in different but related organisms are responsible for the formation of homologous structures, intermorphic structures, Hox genes, or intermediate functional forms. Yes. Okay, hold on. Similar patterns of embryological development in different but related organisms are responsible for the formation of homologous structures. Similar patterns.
Wait, it's not.
Not hot.
No. It's not like similar patterns of embryological development in different but related organisms are responsible for the formation of homologous structures, because the Hox genes are what make the wing appear the way the structures. But homologous structures are, we know that each of the different organisms were different, but for example, the human arm, the bones are similar to the wing of a bird, so they're similar structures, but they have a different function, so that's homologous structure. The genes carried by all members of a particular population make up the population. Allele, frequency, phenotype, genotype for gene pool. The genes carried by all members of a particular population. Natural selection acts directly on alleles, genes, phenotypes, or mutations. Phenotypes. It acts on your physical characteristics. What are you capable of doing? Because individuals can't see your genotype. They can see the physical characteristics. Three sources of genetic variation are genotype, phenotype, and polygenic traits, sexual reproduction, lateral gene transfer, and mutation, single gene trait, polygene trait, adaptation, directional selection, disruptive selection, and stabilizing selection. So what's that in A, B, and C? So what is it?
A.
It's not A. It's not C. It's B, sexual reproduction. Okay, next question. A single gene trait that has two alleles and it shows a simple dominant recessive pattern will result in one phenotype, two phenotypes, four phenotypes, or millions of phenotypes. A single gene trait that has two alleles and it shows a simple dominant recessive pattern. One phenotype. An example of a single gene trait is sickle cell anemia in humans, fur color in cats, length of snails, beak size in goats. Sickle cell anemia. A polygenic trait can have many possible genotypes, a few possible phenotypes, many possible genotypes producing many possible phenotypes, fewer phenotypes than most single gene traits, fewer genotypes than most genes. A or B. So we should be A, has many possible genotypes, but few possible phenotypes. Or many possible genotypes, few many possible phenotypes. B. Okay, make sure you know what a graph looks like for directional selection. This must go in table entry. What's that? I don't remember. What does it look like? No, the use try to look that up. Yeah, the curvy thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So by the disruptive selective, what's my chart?
Oh, I remember.
Kirby.
Yeah, that's 2 bucks. Middle would be what's disrupting it. What is its direction?
One box.
Yeah, on one side there's going to be a home. Now what is its stabilizing?
No box.
No.
3 box.
It's a bell shape. Okay, in genetic drift, the allele frequencies in a gene will change because of mutation, chance, natural selection, or genetic equilibrium. Say it. Genetic drift. What does genetic drift mean? Okay, look up genetic drift, folks. Make sure you know that. Which of the following events do biologists consider a random change? Directional selection, speciation, disruptive selection, or genetic drift? Genetic drift. One similarity between natural selection and genetic drift is that both events are based on Boolean chance, begin with one or more mutations, involve a change in a population's allele frequencies, take place only in very small groups. One similarity between natural selection and genetic drift is that both events, you guys say C, involve a change in a population's allele frequencies. One of the conditions required to maintain genetic equilibrium is natural selection, mutations, non-random meaning, no immigration or emigration. Very good. The genetic equilibrium of a population can be disturbed by each of the following except non-random meaning, immigration or emigration, a large population size, or mutation. Mutation. Very good. Okay, folks, that's it. We got through